Hey guys, this is Hemant Krishna, and today we'll be talking about a project named Liguard. Liguard stands for Linode Guard. It's basically a very simple, customizable, and configurable firewall that you can deploy on a Linode's Edgeworker. So, what exactly is a Linode Edgeworker? I'll quickly brief over it. As you can see on the picture, let us say you have your own server or an application or a website that is hosted on Linode. Liguard lives in the Linode edge worker, and you define certain security policies, such as, let's say, you don't want a person using an iPhone to access your website, or you don't want a person using a certain browser to access your website, for example, Chrome or Safari, or you don't want a person who lives in China or India to access your website because of some legal reasons, right? So you deploy some policies. The client makes a HTTP request that goes or triggers the Liguard first. The security rules and policies are checked and they are then passed to your server. And same happens when your server responds with a request, a response, right? So I'll quickly show you. This is the README repo, GitHub repo that one can clone. Basically, this is the Linode's Edge Worker format. So you can basically refer the installation where you can follow this specific tutorial by Akamai or Linode of deploying this own Liguard onto your Edge Worker for your server to be accessible. So I'll quickly show how the security policies are written. They're written completely in JSON. So if you focus on the right side of the screen, it is basically an array of site configurations. Let us say you wanna redirect uh, your client to Google, right? And you don't want people who have an iPhone to access it. So for them, it won't reach to google.com, right? Or people who are using Chrome, they won't be able to reach to google.com. Yeah. So let me show you a very quick demo by opening Chrome. So I'm going to simply open Chrome and I'm also going to show that I have a Ligot server that is deployed and that has the Edge worker running. So I'm going to simply copy the IP address over here. I'm going to get my Chrome browser over here, right? Let's get our Chrome browser over here nice and snappy. And we will also be getting a Safari browser. So we'll be getting, oops, my bad. So we will be getting a Safari browser on the right hand side. So remember the IP address I copied. So the Linode worker is running on port 3000 and slash Google is supposed to redirect us to google.com. But you can see here I get a message that not allowed to access the server, in this case Google server, because I am not because this is a Chrome browser and I had defined a policy that the Chrome browser shouldn't be able to access this particular server. But if I copy the same URL, paste it on the Safari, I am on the same network, and voila, I happen to go to google.com, right? Let me also pull up Firefox and it should also work with Firefox. Right, as you can see, I can go to google.com on Firefox, I can go to google.com on Safari, but on Chrome, I cannot, right? So this is a sample test of how this works. So this can be extended to various configurations as I have shown in the README. You can block your own operating system, you can block browser based, you can block device based, you can block based on OS versions, and even locations or IP address. So that is it. It's Liguard. It was fun exploring Linode's Edgeworker system and how it works. You can check out the source code. Thank you and have a nice day.